Hi Sagittarius, welcome to this twin flame reading. Welcome to this community. My name's Sophia, or welcome if you're new, welcome back. So what I was picking up was, I think it's your person's energy of, no more rose colored glasses is what I was picking up, meaning like, the fairy tale has ended, but not in a bad way, as in, the love isn't there. The fairy tale of your person trying to keep it how they wanted it is done. And they're like, okay, I'm going to make baby steps forward. And then, oh, well, I can't do that either because that's what I was doing in the past. That's the energy I was picking up. So there's a waking up to the realization of, it's a good and bad thing. The bad thing is like they don't know what to do, but the good thing is like they were trying to keep hold of this fairy tale, but they're like, well, the fairy tale's still there. All I done was try to control it. Don't think they're actually saying that to themselves, but it's like all I've got, this person was my fairy tale. I tried to control the situation, but now that person's gone because I tried to control it by not opening up, doing whatever, and realizing that person was a fairy tale. I was just trying to control situations, but I don't think they've come to that recognition of saying it like I'm controlling, but do you get my point? So let's see what the so I feel heartbreak on their part, to be honest with you, of I getting as well, that you told them, I told you so. They think you're going to say that, like, I told you I weren't going to do this forever, something like that. Don't know if you can hear my loud, noisy neighbours. But anyway, I'm going to try to post as many as I can this week. I've got toothache. And I've got 3 weeks to my bloody appointment. I already went today and they said I've got to have a fill-in or something, and that's long. I went to private and it's the same bloody dentist, just private. I'm like, you're no good. It's just quicker with the same dentist who couldn't pick up the issue in the first place. 8 of Wands, King of Wands, 7 of Wands. This is your person desperately wanting to communicate with you, but trying to figure out how to do it because he's got that sexual pull towards you, which is not a bad thing. That's the twin flame connection. Unclear of what to say, what to do. 1 minute they want to come in the old way and they know they stop themselves from doing it. That's the delay. I can't go back as the way how I was. I feel there's a reason why you left from that third party. Doesn't mean there was someone else, whatever, that's behind them. So how do I move forward? This is what the problem is. It's not a problem. This is what's going on here. But communicate they will, with the 8 of Wands being the first one. They're like I said, they like this road-coloured glasses. And it's interesting because of the, the kind of rainbow and there's kind of glow-up colours in these cards. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm picking up. As these 2 cards from upstairs waking them up to listen. You tried to control this person because you wanted them to be your way, but what I said at the beginning. So just thinking about how to come back, how to open the gates of communication. Now, what's this? Because this is someone else. It's not you. It's not your person. This could have been a friend that I don't feel he's taking this advice because maybe it was incorrect. It could have been someone he was listening to before that, yeah, it's fine, you know, just doing what you're doing, you know, keep her on a string, whatever. There's something like that, that it's like, I'm not listening to that person anymore. That's what I'm picking up with this here. Because this person was telling him he's you know, keep doing what he's doing, and he was doing this, you know, doing his controlling thing, him or her, and obviously it ain't worked out. So it's like, oh, fuck you. Well, I don't know if they've had enough, but he was listening to his friend's advice. It's going to be fine. Just keep doing that. And now you're like, fuck it. He wasn't listening to you. And like, now it's like, you've gone. And he's like, that person's gone now. Turned it back and now looking towards, well, how do I re-establish communication? Because matey told me the wrong advice. Yes, because underneath this is 5 of Wands, listening to other people. Other people's fucking advice came in here, which made him not invest fully. Cupid's arrows. Now they're all poof, 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 poof. Eight of Wands is all the Cupid arrows coming down on him. Like, you should have fucking listened. Now it's boom in your face, right? So it's like, it's more so now you've pulled back. Yeah, because look, you've cut him off. You're now starting to work on yourself. And this is the start of, like, there's a new cycle started here of, like, now you're not going back to that old way, which is good because now your person's not going back to that old way of listening to other people, listening to his friends, going back to that past third party situation which he was holding on to, which is a belief from home or something like that. So this is the start of you because you're following your intuition and your twin flame journey with the 8 of Wands upstairs, because on top of your upstairs, well, I call them upstairs, up there people, but 8 of Wands people from upstairs, let's just say. But it's like you're following them lot journey about love because they're Cupid arrows, which is your twin flame. So you're following the correct path, your student starting it. And that means this cycle is cut your person off. People cut them off in the past, but not on the correct twin flame path way of doing it. Like I said, the 5 of Wands was listening to other people. Your person, your best friend. Don't get too close to women, or don't do this, or, you know, don't love up women, or, you know, whatever this friend was saying, who he thought was, who he respected. No, like I said, I feel that's a different energy. King of Swords is, this is your person's cut off this person. Now, I don't know if he's cut him off literally or cut off that what he was thinking to stop you from, because of stop you to getting together. So he's cut off whatever he was saying. Because 7 of Wands, valor, is courage in the face of danger. So it's like your person knew it was risky what he was doing by, you know, holding back, not emotionally investing and doing that, you know, courage in face of danger. But the friend was like, yeah, it's fine. He knew if he listened to his intuition with the 8 of Wands, he wouldn't have done it. He would have opened up. But, you know, all divinely timed. So now he's cut off this person, King of Swords on top of this one. Look, I told you, a new cycle has started here. Transformation. So your person's cut off this person, other people's interference, and starting anew, birthing anew, removing the mask. Skeletons coming out of the closet, I love yous, right? All that, right? The eight of Wands, Cupid arrows coming down directly at him to start again. He might be connected with a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. I don't normally say signs, but I started off this reading by saying Scorpio, and then I stopped it and this restarted. But then this came out, so you might be. or the energy of the Scorpio might be out now, like the sting in the tail, right, of his friend. Do you see? When they say that, it doesn't necessarily mean you're with a star sign of Scorpio. Do you see what I mean? It might be like, oh, fucking hell, because Scorpios are known as the sting of the tail sometimes. And it might be like, I'm flipping it, my friend stung me. That could have been this energy. That's why it is starting again. Pushing things forward now. This is about your person following his masculine, not other person's masculine, not a friend, doing what he wants to do, manning up. That will push things forward. Going within as well, so tapping into his intuition as well. So a good reading. Where are you going? You're just cutting him out, following your wisdom, and now you're starting again. So if you want to start again, you need my programs, go to my website, or you're getting mission, because I don't know what you're starting off doing here. You're feeling left out in the cold, and you're like, I don't feel heartbreak. I feel heartbreak on your person's side, that like the Cupid hours are knocking on his face because he shouldn't have listened to other people. But you, I feel like, okay, what are you doing now? So check out my website about mission and stuff like that, or simply start buying the programs and things like that. It's up to you. I'll speak to you later.